Hi guys, welcome back on my channel. Dorota, Palicka, International Nail Artist and Educator here, and today we are going to create a beautiful transfer foil nail art. Have a wee preview of it in here. So nothing overly too complicated, but it looks absolutely fantastic, and I hope you will really enjoy watching this tutorial. If you're new in here, hit the subscribe button, lots of tutorials in here. And if you're an existing subscriber, thank you so much guys for all your likes, comments and shares. Let's start. I have prepared this idea for you. You can see it zoomed in. I think it looks stunning, absolutely amazing. And I show you this set. So we are going to use 162, which is lipstick. And this is our index finger. And I think this red matches the transfer foil really well. And it's also a nice red. And then give it a cure. We are going to paint also a full red on this one. And on this one we are going to apply the transfer foil gel to do a full coverage. And then cure it 60 seconds. Then this one, for a change, we will do half foil and half color. Okay, second layer of the 162. And then give it a cure. It's a really nice and rich red. Cap the free edge. And give it a cure. We will also use some gems. I'm not sure which ones yet. I will just open them up to save the time and cut some piece of the foil. And this box is awesome and has so many different types of foils. The one which we are going to use today is this one, but I definitely need to do the design with the letters as well. I think it looks awesome. So I'm just going to cut some piece of the foil and another piece. Put it back to the box, and now the full coverage tip. So I'm just picking up the nicest part of this design, which is, oh my goodness. Quite like those darker color in there as well. Let's do maybe this way. No, this way. Decisions. Okay, so I'm applying it on the one side first, like press it, and you have to really rub this in. On the display tips it is quite difficult because you cannot press it decent, otherwise they will just come off. But take your time, like really massage it well so there is no air bubbles. And what you will see it, you can also use the silicone tool, that once you massage it, the transfer foil starts to separate. Okay, like in here I've got a wee crack, and that's mean it is already applied on the tip properly there. So you keep massaging until you see it coming off. Okay, so that comes off in here. And then you can pull it a little bit. Okay. So you have loosened the foil and you're able to move on into the next part of the design. This way you will have less air bubbles. So again, keep massaging it in. See, that's why I don't like the display tips. So there we are, keep massaging it in. That's so much quicker. And then once you see it start coming off, peel it again. And then massage the other side. And peel it the entire foil. I really love the darker color in this combination as well. I think it looks really, really nice. Now on the top part, we are going to put a drop of the base gel, just to put a couple crystals in, or maybe not. Decisions. No, just put a small crystal, one crystal there. Small, and she picks up huge. No, let's take this one. The other ones was two. They are actually the same size. Ish, are they? Maybe not. This ones, there we are. Thank you. I will stick to this one. Yeah, just a one on the top. Give it a flash cure. Then this one is ready. I should maybe take it straight away off. It's just so much easier. Okay, so give it a couple good wraps, and then once you see it is coming off, you can start peeling off. There we are. It's kind of come off on its own, and that's how you know it is done good. It looks nice with the white as well, but I wanted to paint some red. You could do this step first as well, like paint it red and then apply the transfer foil, whichever you find it easier. Give it a cure. Now this one is ready. We just have to apply the top coat, so high shine no wipe top gel. But also, if you would do it on the client, maybe let's do it how I would do it on the client. I find that if I don't put the base, the foil might chip from the free edge, and it didn't chip on all of the nails, but it did chip on this nail. I was using it, and then on this hand it doesn't chip, and the reason for it is I have applied thin layer of the base gel all over it. So let's do it the same way I would do it on the client. So thin layer of the base gel. Okay, cap those free edge properly. Give it a cure. Second layer of the red. Give it a cure. Okay, the base one is ready, and now we are going to apply the top coat, and this way the transfer foil is going to stay into the nails. And obviously this is my right hand, so I'm using my right hand often than I do my left hand, and it is staying on much better. A wee tip for you guys, because I think the possibilities with the transfer foils are endless, like so many different beautiful ideas. And if we would freehanded this design, it will take us ages, like really long time. So it's much quicker to do it with the transfer foil. Okay, this one we are going to bling it up, like pretty decent bling. So I'm applying a large amount of the base gel, because we are going to go for a large crystals. Wow. So some large crystal in there. You could also apply the base gel with the smaller brush as well, like to be more precise. And once we cure it, we will also clean the gems as well, just so they... That looks awesome, actually. And the base is such a strong product that it's last amazing, like the crystals don't come off. And you have guys seen me working with my hands, and the crystals always stays on. So the next finger just exactly the same, because I think it looks pretty. Larger in the middle and then thin. We've got also great crystals boxes for you on the website as well. Like, and they come in a box, which is very useful for storage, because that's always the biggest trouble of every nail technician, how to store all the things. Same the transfer foils, the boxes are very handy, because this way you don't damage the transfer foil, like, and it's nicely stored in the box. And once you used the favorite one, you can also place a different one in there. And they're pretty long, so 1 meter 20 centimeters, so 120 centimeters, 4 centimeters, and the foil. So that's a pretty decent size. Lots of sets, because quite often I was buying on eBay, like, you know, 2-3 pounds foil. But I was receiving like a piece of this size, 10 centimeter foil, and that's kind of disappointing, because you can do only one set out of those transfer foils. So they much better, because you can do many more clients. So we've got also the pinky to decorate with some crystals. So apply some base gel, just drag it in, and then some crystals. And because I have applied some red ones on the thumb, I'm going to use some red here as well. So the AB crystal and then some red ones. Place them in a nice position. To save the time, apply the base here as well. Cap those free edge so it's not going to chip. And then give it a cure. Okay, this one is ready, so we can apply the top coat, High Shine No Wipe Top Gel. In between the crystals. Very rich set, but so elegant, like, I think great for a nice weather time. Cap those free edge. And then the next one, just exactly the same. Cap those free edge really properly. If you've got a heavy-handed client, you could also apply a drop of the base, like so take the snails out, apply a drop of the base where you've got the last crystal, because that's the crystal which is having like the most pressure from the clients using the nails. Or you could apply a little bit more top coat just at the free edge as well. I think this one is ready. Yes, it is. So we can apply it here. And that's the middle finger. Absolutely stunning. I love this color here. Like, I wouldn't use it probably on the nails, which is like strange, but then I like it on the finished results. Now the top coat over this one, very close to the crystals, like you can see it. I'm also shaking my brush so the top coats really get in between those crystals, like to make sure they are going to last nice. Again, shake your top coat like in and out, and then apply it on the rest of the nail. And pretty important tip, I'm moving my nails like into the light to see how the light reflect on it. You can also see it here is a bit of dirt from the crystal picker. So what I'm always doing is take a clean wipe and just give it a wipe, like to remove it, so they're nice and shiny. Okay, so this way we have cleaned the stuff which was messy during the application, and then the crystals are much nicer and much shinier. Then let's put it there. Awesome. Really nice and rich set. Then the next one. Move those blue tack. See, that's probably why my thumb chip as well, like I tend to. Okay, we've got the next one. Clean it. And the pinky. Again, move this blue tack and I show you the full set. Once I attach it in, I show you the full set. Yeah, I really like this set as well. Nice and beautiful. Look at those bling and the transfer foil, like I love it. This look, very interesting. I hope you have guys really enjoyed this easy tutorial, like nothing too complicated. And if you did, let me know down in the comments below. Glittery hacks, and bye for now.